Action!
Hello, my name is Chalmers and I work for the Soil House Group. I'm the training manager here, and that basically means I get to work at Shady, Baxter and also Frankie. So it's pretty awesome. It's very diverse. I get to see what's happening in all of the venues. Today I wanted to make you a little drink, which is sort of the first drink out of 3. Hopefully I'll get through to the next round and make the other 2 drinks for you. But the idea is it's 3 legs, starting in Britain, where I've learned to be a bartender. The next leg, if I get through, will be about an Australian drink, and the final one will be a drink that sort of plays off the themes of Trinidad. So without further ado, I just want to start telling you what this drink is. It's called the Agcc cocktail, and basically the reason why it's called that is that's the old name for what we now know as the modern apple pie. And this sort of draws inspiration from this 1318 recipe, and that inspiration is a combination of freshly pressed apple juice, which I just pressed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack on and make the drink at the same time. 30 ml of apple juice, and then we've got another ingredient that was used in this fantastic apple pie recipe. Once again, it's not exactly the same recipe. I've drawn inspiration from this drink, so I'm not really just copying the recipe and mixing it with the fantastic Angostura rum. But this ingredient, 60 ml of freshly pressed pear juice. Obviously it's Shady, Baxter and Frankie's. We love pressing our juices fresh. I'm going to add a little bit of Angostura bitters, and that's going to add the spice characteristic to the actual drink, and also something that was sort of called for in this Agcc tart recipe. And another thing very popular in Britain is this fig. So I'm using an Australian readily available caramelized fig jam, and I'm just mixing that in to the drink, and obviously saving the best to last, the product which really brings all the flavors together and highlights hopefully this fantastic rum, Angostura 1919, loads of vanilla characteristic, absolutely delicious. 50 ml of this into the mixing glass. So I'm not actually going to shake this drink because I want to get a lot of the thickness retained in the actual mixture itself. I've got some ice which I'm just going to drain off here, put in, and just give it a little bit of a stir just to mix all the ingredients together and just to chill it down. It's got a kind of a milky hue, and that's generally coming from the pressed apple and pear juice. This just gets served over ice, a couple of big Titanic blocks which we freeze in-house, and then I'm just going to pour it out. Hey. Whoa. And finally, just for aroma, a twist of orange on the top. So there you go, this is my entry for the Angostura cocktail competition, the Agcc cocktail. Cheers. Boom. Thanks.